it's Summer Hollingsworth, and today's video is going to be a Q&A because I haven't done one in a while and I really enjoy doing Q&As. I asked all of you guys on Twitter and Instagram to send me in questions, and a lot of you did. So if you want to be a part of this in the future, go follow me on Twitter and Instagram right now, and maybe you can be a part of my next Q&A. So the first question is, have you ever had an ending of a friendship that was really dramatic? And that is a definite yes. I actually had this friend of mine that was like my best friend, and I'd been best friends with him for as long as I can remember, since the 4th grade, and I was friends with him up until senior year of high school when I caught him stealing from me. He was stealing my money behind my back and was lying to me about it, but I caught him red fucking handed. I almost beat the living shit out of the kid, but I was like, no, he was my friend, I should not do that. And I didn't talk to him for quite some time. About a year later, he hit me up on Facebook, apologized, promised to never ever do it ever again. So I started hanging out with him once again, and sure enough, the first day of hanging out with me, he stole a pair of my headphones, and I caught him and kicked him out of my house, blew the fuck up on him. I still don't know why I didn't beat the living shit out of this kid for being a thief. I hate thieves. And after everything happened, he ended up telling me, Summer, I did it to help you. People in college are gonna fuck you over, and I wanted to teach you a lesson. And he tried to turn it back on me. I think it's because he was a little bit fucked up. He ended up getting hooked on really hard drugs and kind of just became a piece of shit. So if you're watching this, fuck you. Next question is, how do you deal with the hate you get from doing something that you love? And the answer that I have to that is,
tell a hater I said.
Yeah, I just really try not to give a fuck about the haters. Their opinions don't really impact me, so I don't really care about them whatsoever. They do make for a really funny and good hate comments video though. Next question is, what is your most embarrassing moment in high school? And I had quite a fucking few, but on a daily basis, I would always fall up the stairs. We had a staircase at my school, and I would fall up them on a daily basis in front of everyone because we had these really high stairs at my school. And I pretty much just fell up those way too many fucking times. Next question is, can you rap? Let me tell you, can I rap? Kick that shit. No, I'm just kidding. I can't fucking rap at all. Fuck that. Next question is, what is something that fascinates you? And I have always my entire life been really fascinated by space, what's out there, how do we get there? Pretty much anything involving space really fucking fascinates me. If you could make up something about yourself and have it come true, what would it be? I would probably make up the fact that I would be the most intelligent person that has ever lived. And if it became true, and I was the most intelligent fucking person ever, I could change the fucking world, and it would be so dope. If you could go back in time and change one thing, what would it be? And to be totally honest, I would go back in time and stop my best friend from dying. Didn't mean to hit you guys with like the heavy, sad response, but that is the truth. If you could meet one person, dead or alive, who would it be? And it would be without a doubt Albert Einstein, because he was one of the greatest thinkers that has ever lived. The man was a true genius. The formulas that he created, most of them at least, are 100% still completely like scientifically intact. Like they have not been able to poke any holes in it to my knowledge. So I would love to meet him and just pick his brain for hours. Has YouTube made you more confident? The answer is definitely. When I first hopped on here and sat in front of a camera, I was so goddamn scared that I was sweating up a storm and literally like breathing heavy, but I wanted to do it so bad, so I pushed myself, and now I'm able to film while people are around. I really don't even give a shit anymore. I'm better when it comes to talking to people. I've learned that people are not as scary as they might seem to be. So I don't really mind talking to someone that I've never, talked to before. It has improved my life in so many fucking ways. Next question is, where do you want to travel? And if you were to, who would you bring, and what would be one thing that you would bring? I want to travel to London so bad. I've always wanted to go there, so that would be the one place that I would go. I would definitely bring Tana with me because that would just make the whole experience so much better, as long as she woke up instead of, sleeping through a vacation like usual. And I would bring my camera so I could vlog the entire experience. And the final question is gonna be, if you had $1 million, what would you do with it? The first thing I would do with it is buy both my parents a house and a car, and then I would put the rest in a bank and figure out something that I could invest into so I could make that money last for a lifetime. I definitely wouldn't let myself be one of those people that would like get $1 million, blow it all, and then be like, shit, well, I thought that was gonna last a really long time. I feel like a fucking idiot. Anyway, guys, that is gonna be it for today. If you haven't already, check out my merch, guys. It is really cool. It is in the description box below, and I would really appreciate it if you checked it out. If you haven't already, like I said before, follow me on all my social media below, subscribe, like this video, leave a comment. Anyways, until next time, guys, peace.